Shit, Ryan's already. Anyway, greetings everyone. I'm Azaron. Welcome back to the Azaron Chronicles. Chip, we're live. I'll just text him to be certain. But what the fuck was I supposed to say? What am I supposed to
Azaron Chronicles, episode 5.
Wasn't there something else I was supposed to say?
I don't know. Happy Halloween.
Yeah, fuck it.
Oh, copyright-free music by...
That's it.
Relaxation Harmony. It is non-copyright. Again, non-copyright. Like YouTube cares.
YouTube does.
Oh, alrighty. So the party made it through the treacherous, unexplored route and popped out on the opposite side to Faunery Town, where Mayari is originally from. You visit her shop and meet Force, an ogre that has adopted the role of caring for Mayari and her shop. It is at this point that Golomov convinces Force to enter into a drinking competition and then run through the town and into the forest outside of the town, where the two encounter a T-Rex who they become friends with quickly and somehow manage to get drunk. All three then begin to charge back to town, and just before getting there, they all collapse from their drunkenness. And we are picking up there. What would y'all like to do?
Have I even made it back yet? I got left in the middle of the woods.
Yeah, I would say you just came out on the edge of the woods.
I'm gonna go find him. Her.
Alright.
Then, whatever.
Where would you say that you're at?
I'm probably back at my shop scolding Forrest. He knows better.
Oh, please stop yelling so loudly.
I'm
It
barely
hurts.
talking.
Are you? It feels like you're yelling.
That's the hangover.
Hang what?
Exactly.
Just please stop yelling.
Go lay down, Forrest.
Okay. As he just walks away.
And I guess we can pick up with you walking in the door as he's walking away.
Yep.
What do y'all decide to do now?
Did he even finish the map?
No, I do not believe we finished the map, but we'll worry about that when he's not drunk. I mean, yeah, I could technically do it, but I don't want to do it.
I was saying if he'd already finished it, we could go turn it in before he wakes up.
I mean, we could, but I'd have to. Fuck it. Let's close the shop for now, since I won't be here and Forrest is drunk. What do we tell the dwarf?
Where even is he?
That is a good question.
He's at your shop. Everyone's back at the shop. Golomov is off sleeping off whatever, all the mead that he drank. Forrest is off questioning his life choices at this point. And the T-Rex is currently outside the gate. Sleeping.
We need to deal with the T-Rex because it won't be friendly when it wakes up.
How much of the sleeping herb did you give them?
All of the sleeping herbs, so we might need to replace that as well.
Okay. Well, let's go check up on the T-Rex. I feel like that's the most threat to the town right now.
Yeah, let's go see if we can't do something about the T-Rex.
Alright. So y'all get to the gate, and y'all are currently standing, so as y'all are approaching the gate, you see kind of like a wall of guardsmen, as they're keeping anyone from really going out this gate. And you see some prominent figures, some that you recognize, Mayari, talking amongst themselves at the gate.
What kind of prominent figures we talking here?
Well, what you see is a short, greenish tan wood elf with some graying hair and age on his face. You know him as Wohan, the lead huntsman of the village and the village chief.
Oh yeah, I forgot all about him.
And you also see moment, I'm trying to remember her name.
I mean, if we all attack it at once, it should do enough damage to kill it when we have dino meat.
We could do that, or we could wrap up its mouth with some rope so it can't open it, and then it's just really a big lizard.
That can stomp on us and beat us with its tail.
If we tie the mouth, we tie the legs, we could sell it.
And you see Sariel.
Sorry, I don't remember Sariel.
She's the alchemy lady.
Oh. And my fox is actually with me today.
Okay.
Let me go grab the T-Rex.
And those are the two prominent figures that you see at this moment.
I want to pickpocket them. Well, it's more like.
Well, let's turn it where the camera can see it.
All right. So, what do y'all decide to do?
I guess
So you
you
actually roll
stealth.
stealth. So she want to pickpocket roll stealth real quick.
Who the fuck are you pickpocketing?
What is my stuff? Let's see. It's a 14. I'm getting in trouble with the higher ups apparently.
And it's more or less like this. Because here's the gate.
Alright, so we'll be somewhere up in here.
Actually, probably a little bit further back, because how I see it is the gate here, then the guards here, and then and then Wohan and Sariel on the outside.
I think I have some guards out there.
You want to go check real quick?
Yeah.
Don't die.
Far from it.
Yeah, she's not allowed to.
Hmm?
She's not allowed.
You should convince my brain that.
I can't convince your brain of shit.
You could always make it leave her body.
No.
I'm not talking about in a violent way, unless you just decide, unless that's just your kink.
Welcome.
Someone gotta drive us home.
Or that like gonna be me?
You can go sit on the couch if you like.
Alright. Where you want these at, DM?
Alright.
We'll use these as the prominent figures.
Alright. So
And here's all my guard figures.
they would be out here. And then the guards kind of just.
I guess that'd be the captain of the guard right there.
Yeah. And yeah, that'd be kind of the guards in the wall here.
And I reckon we'll put these two out here just in case.
Yeah.
They're ready for the
Alright.
T-Rex, apparently.
So. They're ready. What's your passive perception there, Maori?
My passive?
Mm-hmm.
My word. 14.
What you roll, a 14?
Yeah.
Alright, so you pretty much see him squat.
You taking a shit? Then get up.
Fine.
Look, do not fuck with people here.
I forget I have to stay with good standings with your people.
Yeah, I don't too much care for the rest of the world, but you know, here in my house, basically, I need you to behave.
Fine.
Alright, and so he stands back up.
You wanna roll the die there for me?
Somebody's on the way.
Yep.
That must be the Luxodon.
Yep. Alright, so what are y'all doing?
I'm going to walk up to the guard, and I guess I'm gonna have to hold the goblin's hand to keep him from being evil.
Upsies.
You know what? Upsies.
So you put him on your shoulder.
We're still not as tall as the rest of them.
I know, right?
And now y'all complete the average height of a 5'5" person.
Yes, I'm tall. I'm only, what was it, 4'9", 4'8"?
Yeah. In correction, y'all are 7 feet tall. Y'all are slightly taller than the average person. Because I think you're 3 foot.
Something like that. I don't remember
If
where
you're
we were
4 foot, that makes y'all 7 foot.
We are taller than everyone at the moment.
Yeah. I
Except for the Luxodon.
Except for
I can look down on people now.
So, I guess we try to walk through the blockade and...
Alright. Halt.
No.
Who goes there?
You know who it is.
State your business.
That's my
Really?
That's my T-Rex out there.
He just looks at you. Roll deception.
That was not what I said really.
That's also
about.
a 14.
Wow.
Wait. That's a 16.
Town guards ain't very smart, I do know that.
He said 16?
Hmm?
I don't buy it.
I wasn't trying to sell it. It's mine.
I
I
highly doubt that.
say I am Maori, move.
Wohan! We got someone named Maori over here.
These motherfuckers don't know me.
Must be a new guy.
Must be. I might have to bitch slap the new guy.
Goblin cannon him. Just yeet me. Oh wait, we can't goblin cannon without blocks done.
I will grab you by your ankle and swing your ass.
Lohan walks over. He says, "Oh yeah, let her through. Only her though. The goblin has to come down off your shoulders, Maori."
I think it's in the town's best interest if he doesn't.
Persuasion check.
God damn it. Alright, I'll roll this dice. Where's my persuasion? +3. Alright, you get down.
I'm telling you, it's my T-Rex.
You can keep claiming that if you'd like, but you have to get down and stay within eyesight
How can I if you're outside the gate?
of guards.
I can guarantee nothing.
I'll accept that.
Can I put your fox?
You know what? I tell the fox to keep an eye on him.
The fox just wags its tail and looks up at you.
Okay.
Very
I just reach
intently.
over and just.
And never moving its gaze from you. Unblinkingly. Almost as if,
What soul is
No.
trapped within this fox?
almost as if soulless, yes. His eyes are dark and hollow. As you see the winter coat.
Yeah, right now it's a winter coat.
Without it ever being winter.
Technically it's a snow fox, but it's got chameleon powers.
Alrighty. How have you been, Maori? It's been a long time, my dear.
It has. It most certainly has. I've been doing great. Been doing well with the business, getting business deals, and we got a new shipment of ale. That's kind of new for me. The goblin,
Are you old enough to sell ale?
by human standards, yes.
But we're in an elven village.
It's fine. I'm almost old enough. I'm good.
Persuasion check.
God damn it.
Can I hear this going on, or am I just sitting there playing fox?
You're just sitting there playing with the fox.
Okay, that's fine.
Nat 20.
You just come back to me going, "What do you say?" to the fucking fox.
Alrighty then. Very well. Your dad certainly did things unconventionally as well.
I like to think I'm a little bit more on the law side than he was.
As long as you don't partake.
Never.
That's the Lockstone's job.
Yeah.
In any case, we were told that some of your compatriots in Forest were seen riding this T-Rex into town.
The rumors are true.
You saw my stick.
And we've come to see what we can do about getting this T-Rex out of the way.
Well, do you have any ideas? Because currently we have none.
Well, and I'm going to steal the goblin's idea. We can tie its mouth up, and if we got like a cart or something, a bunch of horses, we can pull it out of town. Or we can gather everybody after we tie its mouth up. We could probably also tie its feet up so it can't get up, even though that's, kind of barbaric. It needs to defend itself a little bit, but we can all just surround it and all at once start wailing on it. And then we'll have meat for the village.
I want the teeth.
He contemplates both of those ideas. It has been a while since we've had some good dinosaur meat.
Yeah, I can't remember the last time I ate a good piece of Ronto burger. That's the only thing I could think of at the moment.
How much damage do you think we can do before it wakes up?
Before it wakes up,
Uh-huh.
I turned to the apothecary lady and said, we used every bit of the sleeping agent. How long do you think it would take before we wake it up?
She just sits there and she thinks for a moment. Well, dearie, it could probably take another 12 hours for it to wear off on its own. However, I guarantee nothing if you start attacking it.
Is this all? Before we continue, who the fuck was that guard? He must be new.
They just kind of look back and they're like, oh, yes.
I should have let the goblin pickpocket him.
You left me alone.
I left you with my fox.
What's your fox gonna do to stop me?
That was Mibsang.
That damn fox and whoop your ass.
Probably, but still.
That was Mibsang.
Mipsam?
Yes. Sam. Mibsang.
Mipsam?
Yes.
Next time Mipsam gets in my way, I'm gonna slap him.
Yeah, relax. He's fairly new. He got appointed, like, within the past month.
Well, he's gonna get a point of my boot up his crotch in a minute.
What did he say to you?
He's tried to halt my progress. I mean, don't get me wrong, I understand, but he halted my progress. I thought I had a good enough standing in this town to come and go as I please, and figured I was more in the, not really political thing, but I was in the circle of political to, you know, have enough pull to walk through a barricade like that.
They both just kind of think to themselves for a moment and go, you are a merchant, correct?
Yes.
Do merchants normally get involved in matters of...
This is my hometown. Well, this is my home.
This is my associate's T-Rex.
I associate with, talk to y'all about political things.
True.
I might not be as involved as, you know, I technically should be to get the pool, but
I mean, you have freedom to come and go through the gate as you please, yes. But not necessarily through all the barricades.
I'm gonna kick him in his nuts.
Don't do that. Calm down, little one.
I want
You
to
still have a
pickpocket
lot
his
to
dude.
learn. Do what?
I'm gonna pickpocket this dude.
Okay. You can try.
What am I doing? Sleight of hand here?
You didn't enjoy trick or
Yes.
treating?
That's the.
How do you go to pickpocket him?
I don't know because I have a fox watching me.
Not to mention, like, 3 other guards.
We'll put him here since he ain't able to pick.
Do the
this
other
one.
guards know Maori?
You can sit right here, dude.
I mean, they have some
They
idea.
know
of who-
you're a jackass.
What happened to my dinosaur?
We're gonna kill it.
Yeah.
It's only asleep there, buddy.
I kill whoever kills my dinosaur.
The
I'm
whole
locking
town's
the gate.
gonna
They
kill
wouldn't
your
let me
damn
through.
dinosaur.
I will kill your town.
Coming in, I need you to roll a constitution check to see if you wake up. Because you are currently asleep hungover.
You're lucky the town hasn't prosecuted you.
My dinosaur never entered the town.
Because of us.
No, but it can cause some damage.
Anyways, to answer your question, they have an idea of who Maori is.
Yeah, I'm just gonna dawdle.
Okay.
Just to be clear, Mayari in her head has about the same ego as her dad. And she thinks she can do whatever she wants. I hope it didn't go under the... Please stop bumping the...
Alright.
That's why I told you to sit over here.
Okay.
You told me to move.
12. Plus whatever my constitution is, because I'm not.
Your paper's somewhere right over there.
You know you could just tell me to get up.
I ain't gonna tell you to move.
Anyway,
He knows better.
Yeah, I mean, I'm standing anyway, so...
I'll say you're groggily awake with a massive headache.
Okay.
We're cutting you off from the ale for now.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's one of the things I gotta talk to them about. It's like, we're gonna keep him off the L while he's in town.
Could somebody pass me that water?
No.
No, you have to thirst it up.
Thank you.
If you need a Sprite, I got some
All right.
Sprites in the refrigerator.
So, Golemov, you slowly begin to come around inside of Maori's shop.
And I reckon we tell the dwarf to tell him where we're going, even though he probably won't get through the barricade.
Yeah.
I'm
So,
gonna think about it. I should just go back to the.
you see Grolnik there just kind of
You rob my shop, I will put
kind
you in
of reading a
the
book, reading his holy
We're
book.
partners.
He looks over to you and says, "Hi." Or you roll over and you see Forrest also laying there beside you.
Y'all are spooning.
As he just
Same
breathes
way
his
from,
ogre breath right there in your face. It is a mixture of a horrid, rotting flesh smell. You don't know if it's just the fact that he does not brush or if his gut is like dead. But all you know is that this smell is horrible and it's the worse than morning breath.
I'm gonna turn away from that. I'm gonna roll the other way. What do I see?
You see Grolnik's there, just steadily, just kind of paging through his holy book.
There you go.
I'm gonna ask him, where's my big friend?
Which one?
The really big one.
He's at the gate, currently asleep. Maori and Doroti went to go see what they can do about it.
I'm gonna head that way.
Don't step on my fox.
On the way there, I need you to make a dexterity check.
Okay.
He's not on the map yet.
Ooh, that's not good.
No, that is
A
not.
4.
So, you get up and you're kind of swobbly. And as you start going through the shop, you just feel like boom, 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 and you hear clattering of things down to the floor. And as you leave the door, you hear a like glass breaking.
God damn it.
Get up with that. Wait, I can just repair it. It's fine.
Depends on what was in it.
Man, I'm gonna like, whoops. Head on down towards the gate.
Hope
Alright,
he falls
in the
and
meantime-
breaks a leg.
Mayari, we're back with you.
Have we done anything with him?
Oh wait. Well, he was going to go for a pickpocket, but he decided against it. Mayari, we're back with you. So you said we either attack this thing, or we get it out of here.
Yeah, we either attack it after we tie its mouth up, or we tie it all the way up, legs, tail, all that, and then load it onto a wagon and like 20 horses.
Do we have a wagon big enough?
I don't care which part of it's laying on the ground as long as it stays on there.
Do you have any levitation potions?
I might back at the shop.
Probably not now.
Y'all don't know that yet. Alright.
I'll have to go check the shop, but I might. That does seem like something I would have at least one or two of to sell to some damn body.
Okay.
But keep in mind, I'm talking to her. Keep in mind, I am mostly a firearms expert. I just do the general thing because I took over the general store.
Why don't we do that? Why don't you see if we have any? Why don't you go back to the shop, to your shop, and see if we have any levitation potions?
Would the goblin know what that was?
Alright. Speaking of which, let's go to the goblin. Let's go to Grady. What do you want to do?
Is he coming up yet?
Not yet.
Okay, I'm still playing with Fox.
Okay. So the fox is now at this point kind of rolled over on its back with his paws up in the air, wanting belly rubs. Still just staring at you with his lifeless, dark and depressing eyes.
Yep, that's all I'm doing.
Alright. Roll another dexterity check for me.
6. Slightly better.
So, as you make it out the shop and into the street, you just kind of halted for a moment as the bright, shining light of the sun is on you. You go to raise up your hand to kind of shield it out of your eyes as your
Smack the
eyes
shit out of
begin
yourself.
to
Roll
focus. And you're just feel like you're on a boat that just keeps getting smashed by the waves.
I mean, I did drink a shit ton of
And you're just
mead.
very
Yep.
groggy. You try and orient yourself with the way that you think you're supposed to go to the
He
gate,
goes the
and
wrong
you
way.
begin to go down that way. While throughout it, you're bumping into people, and they're like, "Hey, watch where you're going, you big oaf!"
With a 14 passive perception, do I hear any of that?
Not yet.
Good. I don't want to deal with it right now.
All right, and with that, we're back at you, Mayari.
Alright. Since I'm unsure whether or not the goblin knows what the hell he'd be looking for, I reckon I go back through the barricade and say, come on.
What?
All right, and what do you do?
You can keep playing with the fox. Just come on.
Okay. Can I put the fox on my shoulders and
If
follow
it
him?
lets you.
Does it let me?
I don't know.
So what happens is, instead of the fox hopping up onto your shoulders, it just kind of scurries up your body and you cradle it. as
I'm
you're
sorry,
sitting
I'm
there.
410.
As you're sitting there, just kind of petting it,
That's fine. Okay. What's up?
with it still just staring at you with its lifeless and soulless eyes.
Okay. We need to go see if I have a potion of levitation at the shop.
Want me to run back?
Do you know what you're looking for?
Arcana check.
Maybe. I do have a +3 to Arcana though, so.
Hey!
19.
That's a good
You
damn
do
roll.
know what he's asking for.
Yeah, I'll go find them if there's any. If they survive the fucking locks on.
Alright. Well, I guess I send him and the fox to go get it, and I'll continue to talk with the,
Alright. So, you are heading back to the shop. At this time, you see Golemov.
I smell a bitch. Oh, big one.
Golemov, I need you to make another dexterity check.
Do I hear that?
A big one too.
I will say yes, but you do not know the location of its origin.
Remember, if you hurt me, you're hurting the fox
God
too.
damn!
Ooh, that's
damn,
3.
dude, you are doing shit tonight.
Yeah, I rolled a 3.
So you
Please come out barrel into him.
just,
Please don't hurt my
as
fox.
you begin to walk forward, you just go face first into the dirt.
Can his tusk get stuck in the ground? I think that'd be funny.
And you lay right there in front of Duretti as he's holding a fox and petting it.
Yeah, it's
Now
pretty
it's
much a
time to get
fucking
up.
cat. Be happy moving.
Man.
I'm gonna attempt to get up. What do I need to roll?
Dexterity check since you're still.
Damn!
19, baby!
Alright, and with that shock of pain from falling face first, it kind of jars you back to full consciousness and away from the grogginess and the drunken haze that you were in. And you just stand right back up. And now,
Did my ass die?
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck!
And now,
God damn it.
already you are now looking up at Golomov.
I made a friend.
My donkey died.
When he says that, I'm like, where's mine? Where's Big Friend?
Oh, he ran back in the woods. It's fine.
I'm gonna pass Duretti and start heading towards off.
Can I trip
Get
him?
to the woods.
Can I trip him?
Can you?
Roll a strength.
Oh God.
That's kind of what would boil
I
down
get a
to.
-2 to strength. Lovely. That's still an 18.
Roll dexterity.
Trip him and then run specifically.
Now, since he's still technically hungover, would there not be a disadvantage?
Yeah.
I thought I just got knocked back to clarity from that fall.
Kind of think. You remember how it was on your bachelor party night when they gave you a cold ass shower?
Yeah.
It's kind of like that.
So I roll with a disadvantage. It's probably still gonna be an 8.
On the
Fucking
money?
8.
All right, so you just fall.
And I'm just gonna take off.
Well, I won't say you fall, but you kind of trip over something, but do manage to catch yourself as you see Duretti take off running behind you.
I
Back
think
towards the
it's actually
shop.
thrown.
I will human shield this fox and tell Maori you killed it.
These motherfuckers want to die. I shit y'all not. I've been making this character and that fox for 2 years. You
He
kill
has.
my fox. I'm upset about my ass, but that's not. I can replace that.
Yeah, they got Botox for that.
I'm just gonna shoot a.
Hey, I have a nice tight ass. Thank you.
I'm gonna shoot a sacred flame at
Thanks to
Duretti.
Botox.
Medieval Botox. Just duct tape.
You have access to Sacred Flame?
I think he's a cleric, paladin, or something like
I'm
that.
clear.
Mm,
I'm gonna shoot sacred flame at the Duretti.
Okay.
wasting spell slots. All fucking ready.
Buddy, that's a cantrip.
Oh, it is a cantrip? Nice.
Yeah.
I should probably pull mine up.
I should have known better and bring them to my home.
So I need a roll to attack.
Yes.
I've been rolling shit tonight.
Mm-hmm.
15.
Does that hit?
What do I need?
Yes. He's got an armor class of 12.
Yeah.
So, what you feel is a rush of heat coming up behind you, and then your ass catches on fire. As Golomov deals.
Let me relook at my.
I swear to God, if you kill me, motherfucker.
You might want to write beside each spell what the damage die is.
There we go.
Here is also bread, y'all.
Yeah, y'all try his bread.
I can't guarantee
Bread?
that it's good.
Did you make it?
I did. It's sourdough.
1d8.
Ew.
Radiant damage.
All right.
Oh, I don't think I was Jacob.
You got a clean knife?
You the one that.
And should be one in
You
the
didn't fall,
dishwasher.
fucker.
Take 2.
Take 2 of these and call me in the morning.
You want to have fun with that?
You want some?
Yeah. I'll just break it off.
It's a little heavy, but that's because I didn't let it sit for long enough. But it is good. I did try some of it earlier off of a different loaf. It
Oh,
was
you
made
kept
at
the
the
good
exact
loaf.
same- no, it was made at the exact same time.
He kept a good loaf.
Yeah. He brought us the
Oh,
reject.
Break bread,
Where's the wine?
quite literally,
I mean, I have wine.
in your veins. And we also have cheese.
You're probably gonna want to take this soon.
I don't eat sourdough.
All right. So, what do y'all want to do next?
Play-Doh.
Well, I'm continuing talking to the
I want-
townsfolk or the leaders about.
My bad.
I'm just going on towards the gate still.
Can I turn around and yell at him? He's already dead.
What do you do to that?
It's
I'm happy to go kill the goblin.
good.
It's your choice.
I'm gonna go ahead and say, if the Luxodon starts running towards the goblin, hell, he's probably already jumped out of the goblin's arms after the fire bullshit. So, Fox is going to be safe.
Yeah, just fuck me, right? I want my fucking box, but fuck the goblin.
All right.
Good.
I'm going to continue towards the gate.
All right.
Shut up, you!
I don't trust the goblin.
Okay. Mayuri, you are now still standing there talking.
I am. Yeah.
Is the T-Rex does nothing but snores.
Well, nobody's done anything to it yet.
Constitutional, my buddy.
Hold on, I thought it was gonna be out for the next 12 hours.
It's a T-Rex. That was for the average person.
Yeah, and the Loxodon already woke up, so
Has it been within 24 hours since I friendshiped it?
I would say yes.
I honestly didn't even think about him doing that again, but if he does it, he's got to get rid of it.
Correction. Well, sorry for the lack of music. Your computer decided to do an update, or needed to do an update.
Your computer.
Somebody's computer.
Yeah.
I mean, if you want it to be mine, I will take ownership of that.
Anyways,
I like that little thing. It's very helpful.
Here, you can have this.
why do you dunk my hand in this one?
all right. So, you're running towards the gate. So I will now say that you're up on the map, and you see the blockade of guardsmen with Maori and two other prominent figures of the town
Now, I'm gonna.
standing in front of the dinosaur, of the T-Rex.
At this point, do I hear him coming up?
I would say you hear the clomping of his feet, yes.
Alright, I would. At that point, I would turn. I mean, I'm behind the barricade, but once he actually gets up there, I'll tell him he's got to stop.
No, let the guards stop him. I won't let him through.
Keep in mind, you are supposed to be a good person.
No. Lawful neutral.
Either way, you're lawful.
We could call up Moss Leslie again if you want.
I still hate you, fucking goblin.
I don't care. Go back to your coat.
That goblin is trying to die. I'm gonna slow down as I see the guards about to let me through. Is he hurt? It's my friend.
Halt. Who are you and state your business?
I'm Gollumov and that's my friend. We
So
rode here
you're
together.
the bastard who brought this thing here.
Told you they're not letting you through.
I kept trying to tell you, they're probably going to throw your ass in jail.
Have I made
To
it back
be
to the
fair-
thing yet?
Somebody mentioned mead. Me and the ogre were drunk. We wanted more mead. My friend here gave us transportation.
After you gave him mead.
I would say on the start of your next turn, you didn't make it back.
Can the fox carry a vial?
Yeah.
Of a potion? Okay.
Baby, you will come out of that room when everybody's gone.
Now, can I please get through to check on him?
Persuasion.
No, I'm not being mean.
So
She will literally use you as a scratching post, a jumping board, and she will get in the damn way.
11.
Sounds like a normal day for me. Six-handed.
And I'd have to close the doors and the windows.
Excuse me.
Okay, so
Trust me, she is
All
fine
right.
in that room.
They say,
She's
fine,
got-
but after you're going to jail.
She's got a litter box, 2 litter boxes,
it's
Right,
cruel.
8 toys.
I'm gonna walk up
It's
to the
a claw.
T-Rex
No, fuck it ain't. What's cruel is if she starts acting like a bitch and I choke her.
and kind of like, because it's laying down, right?
Yeah.
Right up towards its shoulder
It's a
blade
snake.
area.
Uh-huh.
Just kind of start shaking it.
Wait, he got past the barricade?
He rolled a good persuasion check.
God damn.
And the guard failed, pretty much failed his,
Here.
his check.
Alright, so before he even goes up there, I'm gonna stop him.
It's alright.
I'm going to stop
He doesn't
him.
like
Okay.
it. It's like
So, Golem of you are now stopped by Maori.
What do you want? I'm trying to get to my friend.
What you're going to do is whatever you did to make friends with him and get rid of him.
Okay. Just don't hurt him.
We won't as long as whatever you do works.
Okay.
If it does not work, we have no choice.
Do not kill. Trap one thing. If needed, we can move him out to the edge of the woods or something.
Yeah, that's what we're having problems with. We don't have a way to do that.
So do I
Couple of
notice
horses,
any
we
of the
can get it
potions
done.
in the shop? Or did he just destroy them all?
Hold on. Alright, so now we head over to Doretti. Doretti, you have now made it to the shop.
Thank you.
You see the window busted. And everything inside the shop looks like it has been ransacked.
Do you know how hard it is to get glass in medieval times?
Even some of the bottles, potion bottles that were on the stable shelf had fallen off.
I smell a
Busted.
fucking lockdown. Lovely.
I smell a lawsuit.
Insurance fraud.
To be fair, I went to sleep with a dinosaur. I was curled up with the dinosaur. I was not. I did not get to that shop upon my own free will.
Actually, I think he did, didn't he?
Hmm?
Didn't he get up on his own?
Yeah.
Yeah, you got up on your own.
What I'm saying is, I didn't get into the shop.
Oh, I mean, of course we helped you into the shop, but you moved on your own.
Can I yell for Forrest?
God, don't.
Sure. Yell for Forrest.
Forrest!
Dumb bastard.
My
Okay.
brain hurts.
You barely have one. What happened in here?
The
Is Forrest smart enough to protect that as
And
well?
I don't know. I was asleep. Did you just hear?
He's back asleep. Okay. Are any of the potions that are intact, are they the potion after?
Arcana. Or investigation, then Arcana.
Alright. Investigation +2. That's a 9.
The other creature's going.
Yeah, that was just a run.
Arcana's a 6.
Or a spare.
What was the investigation?
9.
I would say you find one potion of levitation.
Well, I'm gonna give it to the fox and be like, hey, take this back to your master.
The fox just kind of looks at it and looks up at you.
Please.
Kind of cocks his head sideways.
It was told to watch you.
Dark and
Are you able to
soulless
give me like
eyes.
inspiration or anything for casting a spell?
No, I can't give you inspiration.
Alright, I guess I'll take
That's
the
a bar.
potion
That's well.
and go back to the gate.
Alright. So you make it back to the gate. You see the guard barricade, and you see Golemov standing before Maori and the dinosaur.
Maori, that's what you needed?
Yes, it is. Alright, so we have a potion of levitation. Now we just need to get it to drink it.
How do I do that?
I'm gonna attempt to wake the dinosaur up.
Actually, oh no, go ahead.
Again, I'm just gonna like, not forcefully or anything, but just kind of like rock.
Can I go
again,
out
it's
of the
a giant
gate?
fucking dinosaur. I'm gonna attempt to like rock it at its shoulder area,
So
below the neck, but not in the body.
okay. So as you go to place your hands on the T-Rex, you feel its leathery hide that is extremely rough. And you go to push, and you realize it's not moving. It's breathing,
I was about to say, damn, did they kill it?
but it's not moving. And that's when you realize that you are too weak to move this T-Rex.
I wasn't attempting to try to move it. I was just attempting to try to nudge
Shake it, but that's still forcing.
What I'm saying is like a kind of a poke.
It does
You
nothing.
still have my stick, poke it with that.
It does nothing to it. It just
I'm gonna walk to the damn snout of the motherfucker.
Just let me crawl in its mouth
I'm gonna
and I'll
look at
just
its
pour it down
nose.
its throat.
I'm just gonna go bat it on the nose.
And this is how the Lockstone died.
I keep doing it. Do I have anything feathery on me?
Why don't you charge it?
Can I go out of the gate yet? Lockstone's out there being stupid.
oh, you're through the guards.
Oh, I am?
Yeah.
Okay, well,
Right.
You
I'm
handed
gonna-
him the potion.
well, I'm gonna get the potion back from him. I'm gonna. Is the T-Rex's mouth slightly open?
I mean, kinda.
Am I standing in his way?
How much open are we talking? Open enough for me to get through?
So that's when you. Yeah, I would say yeah.
Because I'm at the nose.
I mean, the Luxon's currently in your way.
Alright.
If I cast, question, if I was to cast animal friendship on it,
And doesn't it still have animal friendship?
that's what I was asking. Has it been 24 hours?
Yeah. Well, no, it hasn't. Still. within
Oh, then
that-
yeah, it's still my friend.
Yeah.
But it's fucking asleep. Hey, can I just crawl into this thing's mouth real quick? I'm pretty sure you would like it. You don't fucking like me.
He wakes up and eats you. I don't give a fuck.
Well, move.
I'm gonna go ahead and, because speak with animal would cover speaking with a fucking dinosaur, wouldn't it?
Yeah, technically.
Yeah. Technically, yeah.
How long does speak? Let me see how long speak with animal lasts.
Depends on the wording of the actual spell.
This is why our sessions last so long, because the locks are on.
Yeah, I figured it'd be you doing all the crazy bullshit.
I tried to pickpocket the guards, but that didn't no good. Can I pickpocket the locks at all? No.
Your own
Anyway,
barrel.
I'm about to say, at your own barrel, you can try anything.
I'm crawling into a T-Rex's mouth to throw a potion down its gullet.
But you're not even sure it will work.
It lasts 10 minutes.
And speak with animal?
But the animal friendship lasts 24 hours.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna step to the side and let him through.
Okay.
Once he's in his
What are
mouth,
they-
though,
What are these? I'm not there yet.
I have things to do once he's in his mouth.
Okay.
What's the rating on this? This is for a normal person?
Yes, I don't suspect it will pick him up too terribly high, but it should be high enough for us to push him.
I already have another character in mind anyway, so, All right, let's see if I can wiggle my way into his fucking mouth.
Okay. Roll acrobatics.
That's a 4.
Wow, we are all rolling shit tonight.
So, kind of gets stuck in between his teeth.
That's what I expected.
But half of him is in his mouth.
Yes.
Alright, at this point, I'm going to haul up and kick the shit out of his nose.
Okay, roll damage.
And is it strength or what?
Unarmed attack.
So-
So it'd be one. It'd be 20, a D20, and then 1D4.
Okay.
We're gonna make this a Jacob campaign tonight.
So what am I rolling? A strength to see if I hit? Or no?
You're rolling a D20 to see if you hit, and then you're rolling 1D4 to see how much damage you deal.
See this number here? That's how much damage I'm taking. You know where this number usually comes from? Jacob. Or
Play stupid games, win stupid prizes.
you're the only one based on. Where's his stupid prize?
So with an unarmed attack, do I get any regular attack bonus or?
No.
God, I'll turn this
So
bag
it's
of holding
straight
inside out.
D20 rolls.
Straight D20.
14.
I have a
That is just enough to jar it.
2 damage. I need to know if it wakes it up. I wasn't kicking you, I was kicking his fucking nose.
yeah, but it would cause it to move and close its mouth on me.
So it just kind of goes.
That's up to the DM. What happens to him? Because he's in between his teeth.
It does jar him awake enough to give the goblin a scare. One very massive scare that makes him wish he wore his brown pants.
I'm not wearing any pants, so there's just shit in this goblet in this T-Rex's mouth now.
Is it awake yet?
No.
I'm gonna walk up to his motherfucking eye.
Okay.
I'm getting out of his fucking mouth.
I'm gonna poke his fucking eye.
Dexterity check.
It was acrobatics first
Or
time.
acrobatics, yeah.
That's a 10?
I would say you make it out of his mouth.
Okay.
You're gonna poke it in the
I'm
eye.
gonna poke it in the eye.
He's gonna
Okay.
hate you and kill you.
Yeah, keep in mind, any damage you do to it cancels out your friendship stuff.
Yeah.
Too late now.
Alright, we're gonna have to kill it.
Roll to see if you
I'm
hit.
not trying to damage it. Like, I'm not trying to do any damage. I'm trying to poke it to wake it up. So we're
Okay.
clear.
So you just kind of make the eye flinch.
Yeah, I'm trying to wake up.
You just make the eye flinch. That's all you're doing.
If the T-Rex were stone, would I have to roll a Constitution save to get up?
If it was drunk, yes.
No. High. I need to know it's high.
Sure, yeah.
Okay.
All I'm
Speaking
gonna
of
do.
which. Alright, so with that, the eyes jut open.
Immediately, as soon as the eyes jut open, I'm casting Speak with Animal.
Did
Okay.
you already
What do
use
you
that?
say?
Hey, buddy, calm down. You gotta wake up. I know we're driving. We had fun. We had a little too much fun. But can we get up? I'm sorry, buddy. We had a little too much fun. But you're scaring this town. We need to go back out this way. Find you a nice soft spot for you to take a nap.
And all that everyone else hears is
He's been full retard.
between the Luxodon and the T-Rex.
I don't know who to shoot first.
Both. You have 2 guns?
That is correct.
One of them is currently broken. Or jammed.
Not say. When the fuck did it break?
All right.
Oh yeah, your entire shop's broken, by the way.
The fuck?
All of it. All of it. I tried to get 4 feet up, but he's fucked over. It was the Loxodon.
You have no proof of that.
There were hoof prints everywhere.
He doesn't have hooves.
Really?
Really?
I mean, he's got actual fingers, my man. Come on.
Gross.
Elephants don't have hooves.
They have feet. They have legs.
They have
I don't know
legs
anybody
and
else
ankles.
is big enough to do that much damage besides Forrest, and he was in the back asleep.
Anyways, so what everyone else sees is just the T-Rex just kind of sits his head up and looks around. It's like looks down, back down to Goldmon and says, "Go home."
Yes, buddy, we're gonna take you home. I'll come back and visit. Come on. I'm gonna attempt to try to tell him to get on up and start leading him away from the city.
All right. So he just kind of rolls over onto the side, and everyone just kind of jumps back, and you see the town's guard raise up their spears and bows and arrows that they have.
I'm gonna immediately turn around, put him down. Calmly put them down. He does. He's calm. He's my friend. He means no harm.
Persuasion.
Wait, he got picked up by who got picked up?
No one got picked up. He just got up, which caused everyone else to jump back.
I'm gonna slit his fucking throat. I'm talking about the Luxodon.
That's a
17.
that's a 19.
All right. So they all kind of listen to you.
I'm gonna tap the T-Rex on the thigh and be like, all right, bud, let's walk towards the forest.
A few of them just kind of lower their bows and spears, but some of them are still up and kind of in the half ready.
I'm just gonna start attempting to lead the T-Rex away from the crowd and towards the woods.
All right. So all that everyone else sees is the giant elephant or the elephant person slowly leading the T-Rex away from the town.
Hey,
With the information I got, I'm going back to my shop.
Before that, Wohan just kind of looks down at you and says, "You have as interesting as friends as your dad once did. I want you to know that."
No, mine are stupider.
Just kind of makes for a moment and goes, "Debatable, but agreed."
I hope the hell the goblin's just fucking with me.
Alright, and now you head back towards your shop,
I'm going with him. I want to see what happens.
just praying that it is recoverable. Alright, so what are you doing now, Golden? You get him to the edge of the woods.
Like, all right, bud, let's go find you a nice, comfy spot for you to go back to take a nap.
I mean, he should have a home, shouldn't he?
Yeah, I don't know where it's at. I just met him in the middle of the woods. I met him because of Forrest.
Alright, so y'all head back to the shop, and Maori, it is just as horrifying as it was described.
Alright, because we haven't actually come up with what's in my shop other than firearm stuff,
And a little bit of potions.
a little bit of potion. How much money did I just lose?
5,000 gold.
That Luxodon better be fucking kissing my feet for the rest of his days if it cannot pay me back. I shit you the fuck not. And he better not say shit when I call his religion a cult. We gonna have words as soon as I think about it.
Can I steal one of these?
Yeah. Then you grab a
Alright, so what do y'all want to do now?
I'm gonna start cleaning up my shop, waiting on the damn elephant to come back.
Alright.
I guess I'll help.
Alright, I'll
We'll let Forrest sleep.
yeah, we're gonna let Forrest sleep. And I'm gonna look at the damn dwarf and say, what the fuck?
You told me to keep an eye on them. You didn't say make sure your shop stayed intact.
Keeping an eye on them, making sure they don't destroy nothing.
You've been
I
sure,
was
right?
busy worshiping my goddess.
Well, I haven't felt any of your damn prayers, so told you just as egotistical as Betty. I say, grab a fucking broom or something.
Alright.
I'm pissed at everybody right this minute.
So he grabs a
Even the
broom.
damn goblin that was with me.
He grabs a broom too and starts cleaning up.
So
You're fucked.
have we found the dinosaur's home?
Roll perception.
Hell, I'd have led it to the woods and let it do its own thing.
What if it was like, I want more meat and come back?
19.
I would say you find a nice comfy spot for it to lay down.
All right, buddy. I gotta go back to the town. You lay down, get you a nice long rest. Whenever you get up, go home. I'll come back and visit at some point. I can't say when, but I will be back. And I'm just gonna start walking back towards the gate.
Alright?
When I reach the gate, I'm just gonna be like, all right.
Oh yeah, he's going to
So
jail.
they slap on the cuffs,
Do they have cuffs big enough?
and they realize, oh wait,
We got
get the rope!
I'll be like, no need. I'll just follow along.
Okay. Well, they still grab the rope and they tie your hands together.
Not so tight.
Can you feel it?
Yes.
Okay. And they start leading you back to the jailhouse of this area.
I got a jail big enough.
It's going to be very cramped for you, but they don't care at this current
You
moment.
deserve it.
You're right.
I'm gonna just sit on the cell floor.
We're not bailing you out.
Alright. So you are now currently in the jailhouse. Behind bars.
You don't even get a fucking harmonica.
Pending the town council's decision on how they want to handle you.
Okay. To be fair, you can't bring up that you've laid it away.
And my name does have a little pull,
Mayari.
but I'm gonna probably let your ass rot for a while.
Anyway, so Mayari and Doretta, y'all soon see a guard standing at y'all at the shop saying, Mayari, you're being summoned for a town council meeting. Since it was someone who had ties with you.
Alright, I tell the fox to watch these two, make sure they finish
I'm
cleaning.
going with. I want to see this shit.
I tell the fox to watch these two and make sure they finish cleaning.
Okay.
I can't
They
go
just the fox
This
just
is a council meeting, man. No, you can't go
with.
with
You're not on
it.
the council either.
Technically, no, but I'm
I'm
they're
your
requesting
+1.
both of you attend.
fuck.
Ha! Yes.
Anyway, so the fox just steadily sits there and watches Gromit because he cleans.
It is partially his fault.
Partially.
So you get to the town council. It's a nice building.
Oh, they actually upgraded, huh?
Yes.
Hell, when Azaron was there, everything was fucking tense. Except for the general store
In the inn.
and the inn.
But anyways, it is actually a nice building that kind of comes out of it. It's kind of made out of the trunk of a giant tree.
We have a comment saying, go to jail, go directly to jail, do not pass go, do not collect $200.
So, with that being said, you kind of see an incomplete circle where there's only a passageway up, and you see Sariel and Wuhan with the third seat beside them empty.
I guess that's my seat.
No.
Well, I'll take it anyway.
They both just kind of look at you.
My legs hurt.
There's chairs on that side.
I saw this one first. When the councilman gets here, I will get up. This has the most cushion.
I'm gonna go sit in one of the.
Sariel just kind of gets a look of sadness on her face, and Wuhan leans over to you and says, "Don't you remember that Finn's seat?
No, I do not.
Don't remember that Finn died about 20 years ago?
Who was Finn?
Sariel's husband?
I thought this guy was.
No, I'm not her husband.
I'm not talking directly to the DM on this. I thought he was the husband.
No, he's
Alright.
just the village chief. The alchemist and the inn owner were married.
So why is the chair still here?
Because it hasn't been filled yet by a new elected member, and you were not elected.
God damn it. Alright, so I
You
get
can
up.
just move over one chair.
Yeah, I'll move over one chair.
I'm gonna sit beside her.
Alright, so they all
I'm gonna step to the restroom real fast.
okay. So they all just kind of look over at you and go, "So, what should we do with your friend?"
Death.
Damn dog.
Where's the cell at? In comparison to.
I would say under the
You can't hear me.
the room that they are currently
Like,
holding
just
council.
directly underneath the room.
Yeah.
I can hear everything he's saying, right?
I mean, it's not like so.
Not perfectly here.
You can't tell it's me if you can hear what's being said.
roll.
I think.
Do you have scent based or hearing based?
Scent, I know. But I do have
Yeah.
big ass fucking ears.
I would say no because it's really thick.
Alright.
So what? You say death.
I'm joking. He's got to finish our map for us. So just let him do that, and then you can kill him. Do what you want with him.
Alright, so
I'm being a bad judge of character right now. I just told him to put him to death.
yes, I'm aware you told him to put him to death. I say let's sidebar that for a while, and was there any actual damage done to the town
You mean your shop?
other than my fucking shop?
I mean, when he was running back towards the T-Rex, there was some damage to some other shops. Kind of their outside areas.
What's the cost of that?
$190 gold.
Do you have 109 gold?
Nope.
What about community service? He'll fix what he did, and we'll make him agree to never drink any ale while he's in town.
Want to buy some cocaine?
They contemplate this for a moment, and then they look up at each other and be like,
'Cause
"Have we got anyone?" Then they look up. No, we need something else. I guess he needs to go to recovery or something.
You're going to rehab.
They gotta force me to go to rehab.
Going to the AA.
Azaron.
I guess he would be the first one.
Everybody else is a functioning drunk in town, right?
Pretty much, yeah.
How much destruction did me and Forrest do?
Forrest did none.
Well, I just knew we were running through the town,
I mean,
screaming about going on an adventure.
Everyone kind of got out of the way for that one.
So no actual.
No damages from forest.
How much gold do you actually?
That's fucking good. But
Surprisingly, he too is a functional alcoholic.
well, normally he doesn't drink. I think we all know that.
Also, I had a
Or at least not that
shit ton of
much.
mead.
And I think it was a bad influence.
I
Honestly,
think I got
it's
Constitution
technically, if
Last-
we're gonna place
last-
any blame, it's me. Because when he got to the continent, he's from a different continent. When he got here, he was completely sober, clean, and that getting him drunk the first time was on me. Now, after all that, it's on him, but I am somewhat partially to blame. So I'll pay for the material for him to repair things, but he's still going to repair it himself. And we'll get him to agree to not drink while he's in town. I'm not sure if we can actually get him to go to rehabilitation thing. Do we even have anything like that in town?
Sariel just kind of looks at you and says, "First time for everything, dearie. And he will be the first time for a lot of stuff."
Alright, so
Could you just mix up a detox?
hear me out on this.
I could,
We keep
but then that would just set a worse influence for him.
we'll keep him locked up, and while he's locked up, we'll have his alcohol meeting thing. I don't know who y'all got planned for that, but
They
that'd
both
be
just kind of look at y'all.
Did they take anything off of me before they put me in the cell?
I mean, your weapons.
Or am I still fully clothed?
You're still fully clothed, just unarmored and without weapons.
Neat. I still have mead.
And it took away your meat.
I still have 7 gallons.
How?
That's what I had left after all that.
I could totally.
You gotta realize I bought 5 barrels.
I
of
mean,
50
I get
gallons
that,
apiece.
but they took away your mead.
Oh, well, see, that's what I was asking about.
Yeah, no, you're just robes. That's all.
Because I was gonna say, because if not, I'll be sitting down there in the cell just.
and while he's repairing things, if we can have a couple guards watch him while he's repairing things and escort him back to the jail cell at night, a couple of days locked up should straighten him up. I don't think his religion's going to be too happy. We'll also make him write a note explaining what happened to his guild.
Yeah.
To his guild.
That's not the word you should have used.
What is his guild?
The fuck is his guild?
Lesnian.
Selesnia.
The conclave.
That's all I've really gathered from it. But like I said, he's from a completely different continent, so I'm really not sure what they're all about. But he is, by all means, a good person. He's just making poor decisions. Just like the goblin here, he's a good person. He's just a douche.
I'll take it.
Call the prisoner forward. So, a few moments later, some guards come in, and he comes through. They sit you down in a chair meant for a normal person.
I'm gonna break through the chair probably. Do I need to roll anything to make sure I don't break the chair?
No, you just sit there
Shit,
kind of
I'll break chairs.
uncomfortably. You just sit there kind of uncomfortably shifting from cheek to cheek.
Plant these drugs on it.
Who is... And Rohan looks at you and says, "Who is your guild master?"
That'd be Moxalesnia.
Do you want me to summon her real quick?
Does he say that in character? Do you say that in
No,
character?
no, I'm not starting this crap again.
And who is Mont Selesnya?
She is the leader of the Celestia Conclave. Nature, peace, we love everybody. All are
Would
welcome.
we be able to send her a sending message?
Possibly. I don't quite remember exactly how I got on this continent, but possibly if you can get in touch with Ravnica.
Who is the leader of your guild branch?
Like who's actually not.
Tristani.
Yeah.
Tristani? Then we will send a message to Tristani.
Okay.
So then Sariel goes off as she goes to Cassie sending message. And a few moments later, she comes back in and says, there will be a guild member arriving here shortly to talk to you.
I'll be like, can I know what I'm being charged with?
Drunken disorderly conduct, destruction of property.
Mayari says.
What property? I never came into the town under my own free will. I was asleep with the dinosaur outside the gate.
The property that you destroyed on the way back to the T-Rex.
It wouldn't have been destroyed if people would have let me cut it up with my T-Rex.
That's not a good argument. That would
They
not
don't-
fly in any court.
Yeah, they don't care.
And then I come in and say, and about $5,000 worth of damage to my shop.
How do you know it was the forest? We were both.
We're sending him back to his continent. We're sending him back, and he is not allowed back on this continent.
I don't know if we have the authority for that.
I damn sure do. I will I will summon my father here.
He hasn't been seen in like 30 years.
I would damn sure try. I'll send his ass to hell.
To be
That's-
fair, before I joined the conclave, when I was a criminal, I was a very smart ass criminal. Like I was a big smart ass whenever I got locked up. So it's kind of coming back out unintentionally.
Well, so far they have what has been suggested is that you do community service to repair the damages that have been done to surrounding property, and that you go to AA.
What is AA?
I
Addicts Anonymous.
But I'm not an addict.
According to witness testimonies, as they point over to your companions,
One wild night does not make me an addict.
you've been binge drinking for several days.
This is true.
It's one large binge drink, okay?
And I mean, you have confessed
I
to
was
being an
sober.
addict.
Used to be an addict, thank you.
Used to be is still the same thing as being one. I used to be a pothead. Guess what? I'm still a fucking pothead.
And if I decline these charges, and if I decline these agreements,
Death!
Well, not that severe,
Damn it.
but you remain sitting in jail until the appointed time has been served, and then whatever your guild has planned for you.
y'all do realize I could have told the T-Rex to just destroy this, right? I let it away under my own free will.
Yeah, so we didn't kill it.
I'm gonna attempt to cast Charm Person on both of them.
Okay.
Because I'm second level, so I can do that.
Roll the charm.
They have to roll wisdom saving throws.
What is it?
What do they roll?
One's a 12 and one's a 19.
Damn.
Hey, both.
It's 12.
If it makes it, it breaks it.
And they're both elves, so they would have got saving wisdom. I believe, right? Or is it
It's
resist-
save against,
save against being charmed.
yeah. And magically put to sleep and shit like that.
Yep. So, Your spells do not work here.
That made
I
your
could get-
situation a lot worse, by the way.
I could get him out of this, maybe.
And it's about that time
Do
you
we
see
want to?
a bright flash come in through the doorway. And someone clothed in white, majority white with green shoulder robes, or with a green cloth and outlined in gold, walk through the door. And you see them as your guild branch's leader. Not Tristani, but like a person who is. So the way that Ravnica works is that there's many branches of the main guild. Tristani's over the main guild headquarters.
Yeah.
With Mons Lesnia being the god or goddess.
Yeah.
So
this is just.
this is
Mayor
your
Sanders?
first line person.
I'm gonna ask to leave with them and seek shelter with them.
That would be back on the other continent.
Because as a part of the Selesnya Guild, I can seek shelter. I can find shelter with any Selesnya ally.
Won't
She's
they be
gonna-
going back to the other continent?
They would, yeah.
Oh, I thought they came. How the fuck did they get here that quick then?
Teleport.
Oh.
Or, dimensional door. Or any of the other ways to fast travel.
I have a question for
What's that?
the accusers. Can he really be tried if he didn't know the law?
Hmm?
Can he really be tried if he didn't know the law?
Is the law the same in his place if you just
We don't know that.
Well, did you say that out loud?
Yeah.
And okay, I say what I say out loud. What's the opinion
I
of
mean,
the?
to be fair, he's from the Izzet Guild. They destroy shit all the time.
They're gone,
Yeah,
buddy.
but that's my whole job is to repair shit that people blow up. Well, it was.
And they don't get locked up for it.
That's on your continent. Over here, they would.
That's what we're saying. We don't know that that's the law.
I think it's pretty general not to destroy somebody else's shit,
All I'm saying.
especially
didn't
for
want
your
to.
guild. Mr. Peace and Love.
They don't like artifacts, though. To be fair.
Yeah, we don't like artifacts.
So, Wuhan kind of chimes in and says, yeah, for the most part, the law is generally the same across the continent.
Right.
Don't destroy shit, don't kill.
Except,
Over in Nicholas Providence, they're different for some odd reason.
Fuck those guys.
Different government. Or different way of governing.
Look, we're trying to have a peaceful solution here that doesn't get anybody.
I'll look up at him and be like, all right, here's another one. I was hired to make a map, draw a map out.
Mhm.
I've reached my destination. I've just got to get back to deliver the map. I could leave, go deliver my map, and never come back to this town.
That's gonna be difficult if you're still in my party.
And I can send back some gold to help pay for the reparations for the.
What about my 5,000 gold?
I can send you a monthly payment.
So they contemplate this one. Your option. Then they turn to your guild leader and say, do you have any suggestions? To which your branch's guild leader looks down at you and says, aren't you supposed to be sober?
I was until somebody talked me into drinking.
I didn't talk you into drinking excessively.
Didn't we also teach you the willpower to resist the voice of temptation?
to be fair,
To
we
be
were in a,
fair, you're talking about this temptation.
to be fair, we were in a dungeon at one point and he did get possessed. He ate an entire wax statue.
You've only been gone for 2 weeks, man.
That's what
Stuff
happens when you
happens.
hang out with an Azaron.
Like, come on.
For all we know, his drunken stupor could have been the after effects of said possession. So it technically wouldn't be his fault if that were the case.
Persuasion roll.
And I mean, if we're being completely honest, I am trying to help you.
I am
You
too,
are
and you're
literally
gonna owe
making
me.
it worse for you.
Oh, that's a 20. That's a crit.
Oh, it's not a crit, it's just a 20.
It's a dirty 20.
I'll take it.
So they buy the possession story. And they say, okay, you still need to repay back the damages dealt to this town.
Like I said, yeah, I can do that over payments.
You are permitted to come back, but under extreme supervision and no casting spells, unless authorized,
And no drinking.
and definitely no drinking. And God forbid, do not bring back any more animals.
And let's just go on record to say that I did not actually say to remove him from the continent. No, Maori didn't actually say that.
And then I want weekly reports on how long you have been sober.
We'll keep a close eye on him.
I will not entice him anymore.
He looks up.
I will wear more clothing,
We won't let him drink anymore.
and we won't let him,
Just pat my back.
I don't believe you, is it?
Good.
and we won't let him fuck
Colt.
any more apothecary ladies.
No.
Both Tario and the guild leader.
How close is Maori to me?
Oh, she's a good distance away.
Let me roll, see if I can. Would that be a deception or persuasion?
Roll it.
I must say that I'm just joking.
Deception.
Come on, amethyst dice, don't fail me. 18 plus 1.
Alright, they believe you.
I'm just gonna glare at her.
I'm gonna mouth at you. You owe me.
Below me.
Whatever works.
And your branch's guild leader hands you. What do you have? An amulet?
Yeah.
Already?
I currently have an insignia.
I was just an insignia.
Yeah, I gave my amulet away.
Okay.
Yeah, that's right. He gave that to try to increase the guild over on this area.
So then he hands you an amulet that is able to cast sending once a day.
I will go ahead and inform them that I did before I had my small little
Possession.
possession and resend that I did spread the word of Montselesnia over here.
You did.
I confirm.
Good luck with.
Alright, then your renown increases by 1.
I got a 1-1 counter.
Do I have one of those?
Nope, you have piety.
The fuck is piety?
Renown except for the gods.
Renown except for the gods?
Like your belief. How much you follow the faith.
Okay, so I'm not having to do community service or anything
That's
like
right.
that. I'm literally being set free to go drop my map back off, right?
And pay back the village, yes. Or town. Of all damages.
I'm gonna go ahead and give the town 10 gold
Okay.
to start my monthly payments.
How much does he owe solidly, aside from yours?
$5,190.
So 190.
Yeah.
So now I'm down to 180.
So he had the fucking gold.
I'm down to 80.
You said 180.
Oh, my bad. 80. I'm down to 80.
He owes 180 still.
Yeah.
And I
I'm down
say,
to 90. I owe 180.
you're gonna be adventuring with me for a while until we get me paid off. You can blame it on Forrest all you want, but we both know the truth.
I didn't mean to wind back up in your shop. I was comfy.
You should have stayed asleep.
Alright, so what do y'all do?
We're gonna be whoring out that elephant trunk.
We'll be first, man.
I'm gonna ask for my weapons and stuff back.
Alright. They give you back your weapons.
My water skins.
No.
They hand those over to Maori.
Here, let me see those. I'm just gonna cut a hole in the bottom of each of them.
We might not actually need them for water, too.
I can repair them. I'm just letting the ale flow out.
Don't do that. I could put it back in a barrel and resell it.
Yeah, but the temptation between here and back to your shop for him.
I'm not gonna give it to
I'm
him.
gonna try to ask for my water skins.
Okay, fine. We'll put them in the bag of holding then. I'm pretty sure I can just squeeze them in there.
Like, is there actual water on one of them?
I think I have 10 of them, so there should be 3 of them empty. I'm gonna ask for 4. One last, because a water skin of meat does not affect me at my size.
You can't drink it all. That was
That's
the rule.
up to you.
I'm gonna turn to the council about one last drink.
No. As
It's
your
only
guild leader or guild branch leader, and both Sariel and Wohan say
Am I gonna
no
get one of these?
in a resounding voice.
fine. Can I have my 3 empty ones?
I hand him the 3 empty. I hand him 2 empty ones and one that looks empty.
Deception check.
I'll roll to see if I notice this. Nope. Okay.
That'd be a 18. Damn, this amethyst is great.
None of them notice.
Do I notice?
You do
I
know that
look you in the face and
Okay.
like, play it cool, you fucker.
I'm gonna ask. Got any water dispensers around here?
go to the inn.
I can create one.
I'm gonna start walking out.
Alright.
I'm gonna head towards the end.
Alright, you go to the inn, and the innkeeper's like, no, 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 no! The guard came by and told me, no, no!
I just need 2 of these filled with water.
What happened to the other 8?
They're gone. They got
Okay.
taken. I have 1 extra empty one on me. We'll fill these 2 with water and hold this in case I need to fill it with any random fluids I might come across on my trek back.
it's
You
a-
never know, he might be working in a warehouse and has to piss in it.
That would be good for the officer. Let's do that.
As he suspiciously takes the other 2 bags. Like, okay. And hands them off to his bus boy and says, go out back and fill these with water.
How much I owe you?
20 silver for each one. No, 20 silver, 10 for each one.
Jesus.
So what is that? So there's what, 100 silver and a gold?
No, it's 10 silver and a
10
gold.
silver and a gold?
Yeah.
So it's 2 gold pieces?
Yeah,
I'm gonna hand him 3.
okay.
Are you buying silence here?
You should have known Mayari was not going to let you go dry, man.
At least not cold turkey.
I still have my cocaine.
Then I'm gonna start towards the gate that we came in originally and start heading out of town back towards the.
Damn, you going to leave everybody?
I thought y'all were with me.
I haven't been dismissed by the fucking council yet.
Well then, yeah, I'm just gonna sit at the table where we're. I'm gonna sit at one of the tables.
Okay.
Oh no, I'm gonna sit at the bar.
Okay.
I'll be like, how much for just a pint of water? Or
A
not a
copper?
pint, but what I'm saying,
1
a
copper?
mug.
1 copper piece.
So break that down for me.
You handed him 3 gold It should be. Alright.
Yeah. Alright, so he just slides over a mug of water for you.
I'm just gonna start drinking, sipping on it. In a
Alright.
mug.
Alright.
See?
Alright. I've had my fun with him. I'll keep him on the straight and arrow, or as straight as I can keep somebody 4 times taller than me.
The guild branch leader just looks at you and says, "Ensure that you do, madam."
Oh, thank you. Nobody's ever called me madam before.
He just looks over at you and says, "Is it
Colt.
mad scientist?"
What can I say?
Or,
I just got
am I-
Lockstone out of jail.
or are we dismissed?
Wilhelm just looks at you and says, "Yes."
I grab the goblin and leave.
And as you leave out the door, you hear Wilhelm say, "Tell me more about this Lesnia."
Go!
I do nothing, just continue to walk.
As you hear them start chatting about the Selesnya conclave.
See, you indirectly brought the Selesnya conclave to this town.
I
Good
hope
on you.
to God they don't actually go with it. I reckon at some point I gotta start preaching the word of I am. I am the boss.
Alright. So, what do y'all do now?
Go find him. I think that would be the best bet.
Yeah,
Just so we're clear, I'm drinking out of a mug that's like, an old barrel style, right?
Yeah.
That's not see-through.
Yeah.
Good.
so,
Hey, Mayor, do you still have my stick?
yes, I handed him his fucking stick.
Okay. Bad.
Alright. You have your stick back.
I guess now we're gonna gather everybody that's part of the fucking crew. Since he said he'd leave immediately to return to that other town. And we'll start going towards the other town.
Alright. So y'all meet back up with him at the inn, and y'all all decide.
Sorry. As they walk in, I'm gonna yell for the bartender. Hey, bartender, give me another.
Bring me one too.
Alright.
Don't make me tell the rest of them about the cocaine you sold me.
So then, all that you see, so the bartender comes back over and just places a mug with clear liquid in it.
The fuck is this?
Water, what do you think?
I need ale.
You're too young. Nice try.
God damn it. Fine, I guess I drink my water.
You have 7 water skins, slap full of
So you know my mother would be so disappointed in you, Mayari.
Right now, a lot of people are disappointed in me.
And the bartender is a fairly young half-elf. Like, he's,
Are you old enough to even be serving ale?
according to human standards, yes.
Well, according to human standards, I'm old enough to drink. Let's bring me an ale.
No.
I'ma rat you out.
You do know my mother's sorry ale, right? And the sin's been in the family, right?
Hey, you're not old enough to be selling the ale.
So is it just temporary?
So technically, we can get your mother in trouble for letting you do it.
Is he just temporarily working a shift?
Yeah.
He can just reply with, "That's why I'm giving you water."
Yeah.
God damn it.
Can I have a mug of ale? Like, stroll to give him a fucking stool.
Are you a baby?
I'm a fucking goblin.
What are those?
These nuts.
You mean the little baked beans?
Didn't we
I'm
fight
gonna lift
goblins?
up my robe and like, yeah, these big beans right here.
Didn't we fight
Because
goblins
there's
in
just
campaign
nothing
1?
swaying there.
Yeah, that's
Yes.
fine.
Didn't we fight goblins in
Yes.
campaign? Motherfucker don't know what a goblin is.
He's been in the town his whole life.
That don't mean shit.
Hang on,
He
let me see
can't
if I have
read.
my idea of my robes.
Can he not read?
Medical books.
You illiterate motherfucker.
I pull out my Is It League identification to show it to him. Is this good enough?
What is that?
My identification to prove that I'm old enough for you to serve me.
Okay, just because I'm old enough to serve you doesn't mean that I'm old enough to serve you.
Fuck you.
Give him a damn ale.
He just shouts out to his sister, "Hey sis, bring this
Give me 3.
goblin an ale."
3, please.
Apparently he wants 3, as they just bring out 3 tiny little shots.
And while they're doing that, I'll be discussing with him. One, he's gonna be paying me back, but like we got you out of a lot of trouble and probably some deportation.
Tell him, not me.
Yeah, so you owe me 2.
Yeah. I mean, yes, technically to a lesser extent you do owe him, but
Fuck him.
yeah, that's what I was about to say.
Guard!
Okay, before we continue on, we're going to take a short break. We'll be back in like 5 minutes.
The stream's gonna keep rolling.
Yep. Y'all have fun.
So, Chip, you enjoying the stream so far? I'm reading the the messages and all, but I can actually communicate right this minute. This has been interesting.
I just figured out we'd figure a percentage of whatever my earnings are until the 5,000 is paid back. That's not to mention whenever I can walk in your shop and hit with mending.
You can't replace potions.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But I'm saying, I'm saying all the other stuff.
Well, we'll discuss all of that while we're on the road and everything, but yeah, I think we're gonna have to actually cut back on how much you drink.
Yeah, one wild night, kinda. Whew. Still can't believe I put down over 100 gallons.
I can't
Not like a
either,
bath water.
but like I told them, I am partially to blame for your shit, so that's why I have not threatened your life with my shop yet.
As much as I hate the goblin, I will say, that was for an Is-It person, that was a pretty smart idea. The whole possession thing.
You're welcome.
What's your trash can? Right there behind you.
I'm not gonna lie to you, the goblin was a big help and everything.
Goblins are reading out in jail right now.
Can I steal one of those tiny things?
So
Yes.
so
Can you have this?
Throw it at his head.
Probably should, but you
He's
know,
gonna have
hey.
3 fucking cookies.
Damn,
That's
dude.
sick. What happened to your
damn dude, did you
diabetes?
eat 3 of my cookies? That is literally my snack, man.
How about you some more?
Lucky I got Pop-Tarts over there. But
You can't bring one of those
That
guys?
reminds me, you owe me gummies.
That's what they're in there for.
Alright, yeah, we got some at the house.
So that way we don't take his monster.
Oh, I can't have monster anyway.
Damn it.
I'm
But-
trying
I
not to
would-
say name brands on out
Yeah.
loud.
I would literally hurt you if you drank one and didn't let me have one. No, not that. It's about how much
Would you like an undescribable green liquid?
I'm glad you're enjoying it, Chip. Really am.
Is he the only one?
No, I've got another viewer.
No. Okay.
Yeah, if you think this party was bad, you should have seen the other fucking party for campaign 1. And if you think Mayari has a fucking ego and seniority complex, you should have really heard Azaron. like every other word was, I am a god, and you all need to bow to me.
What?
Alrighty, so everyone is sitting at the bar. So everyone's sitting at the bar. So ready, you have 3 tiny barrel worth of shots in front of you filled with ale.
This isn't what I wanted.
That's what you got. Your friend took everything else.
Fair.
Don't worry, y'all. We'll be leaving here soon.
Golemov and Mayari having a barrel of water, or not a barrel, but a hand barrel of water in front of them. A mug of water in front of them.
I'm going. Barkeep, how much for a barrel?
Water?
Dude, I can create water. It's good.
Before we leave, I have to purchase another ass.
Bartender just kind of looks at you and says, "The Botox not working for you?"
At this point, I take my ale mug across his face. I don't actually do that.
Mayor, do you want these shots?
Without hesitation, I take all 3 shots.
Okay. You feel nothing. As you realize they're just brown water.
You cheap motherfuckers.
I'm not paying for that. Put it on the box and on
2
the
silver
tab.
pieces for a barrel of water.
So the 3 gold I gave you earlier covers that and what I've been drinking, right?
Yeah.
All
Let me know
right.
when you got it ready. I'll grab it.
There you go.
Yep.
And he also brings back the water skins.
But with all seriousness, I do need to go get me another fucking donkey. Before we leave, we need another pack mule, basically.
Just strap up the gnome.
So it's 50 pounds, right?
Yeah.
Cool.
Might not be enough.
Dwarf?
Yeah, the dwarf. There you go.
That's what confused me. Like, when the fuck did we meet a
That
gnome?
way we can still keep him in the party, but like, he's
Alright.
just being a pack mule.
So you go to the stables outside. Hello there, Minari. How are you doing?
I'm great, but unfortunately, old Humphrey passed away.
You got eaten
Oh
by
dang, what happened to him?
Pretty violently.
What the fuck happened to him?
You got eaten by a demon.
He got ate by a demon.
Dear God!
No.
His
a
sacrifice
demon.
helped us get away. So, I mean, I'm upset about that, but
That month's
A,
left.
a demon ate your ass. How does that feel?
it felt heavenly.
Jesus Christ.
I got a rim job from a demon. That was a magical experience.
The ring of fire.
There was a slight warm, tingly sensation as it was going up and down. And you ever ate out? How it felt when the tongue went in and came out.
Ooh.
Did you
That
feel
fork
the
it's
fork
on
go
too.
up
It
and
goes both
down?
holes at the same time.
Yes, sir.
I'm not so down for this at all.
Well, we don't have any more donkeys for you.
Well, Humphrey was old, so
Why not a T-Rex?
I need something that'll last me a few more years than Humphrey would.
I mean, as long as you don't let a demon eat it, anything will last you a while.
Well, what you got?
Since I had a Mountain Dew.
I think I got an axe
An
beat.
unseen green liquid.
I didn't know what was going on. I was jumping so to make that thing.
So, we have a couple of horses.
Now, I don't have any horses. Like I said, all I got is a donkey and a axe beat.
I'm just gonna casually be like, well, I tried to let us keep the T-Rex, but you know, hey.
Well, y'all are still technically in the bar right now, ain't they?
I would
I
have.
thought they
Yeah,
followed you.
yeah, we're following
They
you.
would have followed you.
It's like, yes, the T-Rex would have been nice as long as we could have kept it under control, but
We could also use it in combat.
That's one of the reasons why I haven't been using the fox, so combat wasn't too easy.
Uh,
I still have a fox.
Fox is on me at the moment.
Oh.
let's see. Trying to run through the list of.
An axe beak is basically, do you know what a terror bird is?
Yeah.
It's basically that. I mean, I have to go out there and look for the miniature, but I got it.
Yeah, we'll go with that.
Let me go see if I can find it.
Mm-hmm.
What are you talking about? There's an ass miniature right here.
He said axe beak.
I know, he said he didn't have an ass miniature. There's one right there.
There's a giant one right there.
Hmm.
Good Lord, I like D&D night.
Fuck the combat. Let's just do normal stuff.
There's nothing normal about D&D.
Yeah, the lock's not getting drunk. It's fine.
Y'all could go grocery shopping and it would still be an adventure. Like,
Butter.
what aisle are we on? Lightning bolt!
I don't care how small the area is. Fireball.
Golemoth, where are you at? Levitate!
Oh, we didn't use the potion.
I still have the potion. It's mine now. You can have it back.
Yeah. I'll let you hold on to it for right now. Alright, there's the axe beak.
Okay, yeah.
Did you hear what I said from outside?
I did not.
May I see it?
You said you didn't have an ass miniature. I said,
All right,
yeah, you do. There's one right here.
What you see in the stall is a bipedal,
Is that an ostrich?
New majority.
not quite,
You
but
know what a terror bird is?
kind of like it.
It's a prehistoric bird that was taller than your Luxodon.
So anyway, yeah, this
Can we
is
eat it?
with
Necessary, maybe.
we'll say black feathers. It has black feathers on
Woohoo!
it with a yellow underbelly,
Awesome.
and the salesman says it can pull a carriage, but we can also saddle it up and you can ride it like a horse.
Does it have any defensive capabilities in case it needs to defend itself?
Other than its natural armor class, no.
Well, I mean, it can, like, peck and scratch and shit, right?
Yeah, it can do a beak attack. It
Alright.
can, hit you with this beak.
Yeah. Well, I guess we'll take that.
Alright. Just remember though, it eats fish and other meat. So small rodents or fish.
Alright, I rolled a 15 plus 4 on my animal handling to get it to like me.
Okay. It's already kind of tamed.
I'm talking about to get it to like me. I don't care. I mean, yeah, I want it tame, but I need it to also like me.
It'll listen to you.
Well, with a 19, it better listen.
It depends on how you treat it moving forward or whether or not it likes you.
That's tough.
Just
Do they
remember
already
that
have a
it's-
saddle on it?
No.
Oh.
They have to saddle it up and or they can either saddle it up or they can hook it up to where it's able to hook up to the cart.
Can I do both?
No.
How much is this gonna run me? Be quiet, baby. You only got 2 more hours. Then we'll be live streaming another game.
No. We'll say it's 1,000 gold.
The fuck?
Hold on. Let me look. Because there is actually a specific thing for it.
I mean, I would have to dip into my shop fund for that. Cause all I got on me currently is 500.
I've only got 100, but I'd put in on it if you need.
But I will name it Pearl after a comment that was just posted about a bird that's on the game that I play called a pearl bird. Thank you for the name, Chip.
Ooh, boobies.
It wasn't boobies, but I mean, look, if you just quickly glance at that, it looks like boobies. Yes, I am immature as fuck. 30 years old and I act like a child.
My bad.
I was just thinking that you said it.
We'll do a. Yeah, we'll do.
I mean, just look at my fucking
75
shirt.
gold.
That's a nice shirt, though.
Oh,
It is a fucking sweet.
75 gold.
75 gold?
That is correction because I'm going based off the riding course.
That'll fucking
Price.
work. Alright, we'll take it. And how much for the saddle in case we need to saddle it up?
I'd say another 5 gold.
Alright,
So 80 gold in total.
80.
Does it fly or walk?
Damn,
Yeah.
Happy Berry
Yeah,
stuff.
well,
What?
Chandler for friends.
What about?
He did that today.
Cool.
Damn.
Rest in peace.
Rip that guy.
Never seen Friends stuff.
I didn't like
Bits and
Friends.
pieces.
Oh my
I've seen what's
god.
on what.
Y'all are trash. Friends was great.
eh.
It was funny because there was a laugh track on it.
It was good. It was good back in the day. Nowadays, it's a little dated.
I could watch Office and still get the same jokes.
Now, Office
But that also has laugh track.
Office sucked. Except for the British Office.
You mean the original Office?
Yeah.
Motherfucker.
But, somebody do some math real quick.
What's that?
508 minus 80.
428.
Yeah. Ah, you make it cost 88.
Probably still trying to hold on to the numbers.
That's math.
Still.
Make it
How
cost
many of
88.
these things do they have? How many of these things do they have? Just the one?
Yeah.
Oh. I was gonna buy my own personal one.
This thing is.
Yeehaw, drumsticks!
How
This
much is
thing's
the horse?
taller than I am. I mean, if you really want to ride on it, you can ride on it, but.
Alrighty, so what are y'all doing now?
Going on an adventure!
I
Not
get-
that kind.
I guess we're going back the way we came, back to that other village.
You gonna go back the way you came?
Yeah. No.
Not the exact fucking way,
Yeah,
but
no, the exact fucking way where we went and went way around and way back down and
I say I'll take the main road.
there we go.
Main road's the safest road.
bitch, there was a main road this whole time. What the
Yes.
fuck was I developing a new map?
New road.
New road. Anyways,
That's what I was wanting to follow, the road we discovered back where we had to go up and around the demons area, not through the motherfucker.
I want to go through the motherfucker again.
Yeah, that was nearly a fucking TPK, dude.
It's okay, I have ideas for new characters.
I don't.
anyways, so y'all take the main road back and make it safely back to the Nicholas Providence area.
So we've had some long rest in between there.
Yes, yes, you'll have.
So I get my HP back. And my pencil.
For now.
Oh,
You
right.
do.
Sorry.
I get my spell slots back.
I don't know what that
I think that was the bottom of my nose ring.
Oh, no.
It surely was.
Uh-oh.
Fuck.
Oh,
Put a
boy.
magnet on the ground and see if it attracts
Don't
it.
move.
I don't have a magnet.
Yes, you do.
Here's one fish.
You want me to grab it?
Yeah.
Is your ball magnetic?
I don't think
Stainless
so.
steel.
Here you go.
Yeah, let's not toss that.
There we go. And the fun part's gonna be when we find it, you getting it back on.
I know.
Sounded like it rolled over here.
Oh boy.
Sorry guys, we're taking a brief intermission.
I can still run the
To
wall.
find someone's ball. Hey, here it is.
They're a metal one anyway.
Awesome.
We got 2 metal ones in the house.
This was it.
That would be it. This is gonna be fun.
Cool.
There's a mirror in there.
Yeah, there's a mirror in the bathroom.
I'm not gonna be able to get back on the girls.
Alrighty, so I'm gonna make it back to the Nicholas Providence area.
So nobody here knows of my escapade.
No, they don't.
Okay.
But
You're
remember,
not getting drunk again.
Oh, hold on. I had something I wanted to do as we were walking out of the town.
okay.
Once, like literally once, I'm on the other side of that fucking gate.
Uh-huh.
Not even a foot outside the gate. I'm gonna turn around, look at the town, and down the gallon of meat I have.
I do not allow that.
Should have been
We need to be further away from your guild leader.
Has she already left the town?
No, they're still in the conference hall talking.
But we, just in case, we need to be further away.
Fine.
And I will gladly give you your
I'll take a
ale.
shot.
I'll let him take a shot as we go, but
I'll take a
that's
swig of it.
just so he can have the taste.
You can't just
Alrighty.
leave the ball on it.
So,
It's gonna come out.
as y'all entering back through the woods,
I would
or
disinfect that.
through the swamp wooded area, y'all see a cross.
A cross?
A cross.
Does anybody in this fucking realm know what a cross is?
Yes, I mean crosses are fairly standard.
It just probably doesn't.
Is there
mean the
anybody
same thing
on
as it
this
does in our world.
cross?
There is.
Oh God.
Is it still alive?
No, they're dead. Their bodies half decayed. And above it on the sign, you can see that it says, false news reporting.
You got it.
False news reporting?
Yes.
You need to face this way.
The
Hold it out.
Can I tell how sturdy the wood is?
I mean, it's out there in the swamp a ways. Good, maybe 20 feet.
This is not gonna work.
Yeah, well,
I honestly
No,
don't
will
think
work
we need to
in
go
the-
over there.
Okay. I mean, I figured we could use some wood.
I'm good.
I mean, if you want wood, I can help you get wood.
I'm gonna make a lasso.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna attempt to lasso the top of it.
You're in my way.
Okay.
What I
pull
need
it
to
back
roll?
and let it go. And shoot the guy off the other side.
Dexterity. Because of range.
Which one of you fuckers isn't gonna let me down?
On that one.
You're right, that's a 9.
You miss.
You hit it, but it doesn't lasso.
I'm gonna pull it back in and try again.
Roll again.
What do you hope to accomplish here?
He wants some wood.
God damn it!
Why not just wait till tomorrow morning?
I rolled a 9 again.
You hit it, but same result.
I'm gonna give it a third attempt.
Okay.
A 13.
Okay, you managed to lasso onto the corpse's head.
I wanted the cross. I'm gonna snatch it back out of, snatch it back in frustration.
All right, the head pops off with it as it comes flying back at you.
All right, so where does the head
Can you
land?
replace that with me?
Quick reaction. What do you do?
Just completely hit.
Well, all right,
3,
so
2, 1. Head hits you in the face.
my thing was, where is it? Like, what part of my body is it coming at? So I know what my reaction is
It's
gonna be.
it's coming towards your head.
All right, it's coming towards my head.
Yes. 1, 2,
I'm just gonna
3.
pick my shield up.
Okay.
Does it crush against my shield?
It hits your shield and falls down to the ground.
Is the face still recognizable?
Investigation?
I'm also going to roll investigation.
Yeah, that's a 7.
Nope, it's a 3.
I'll roll to see if I can figure it out.
Who the hell would you know on this continent?
I don't fucking know. Who would he know?
That's a good point.
Can I check his pockets for an ID?
I'm so confused how he's behind your shop when he's been on Ravnica the whole time.
13.
Who, me?
Yeah.
I'm a planeswalker.
13.
They kind of look familiar, but no one of significant importance to you.
I hope it's not the guy that made us make the map.
I'm then gonna take the skull.
Mm-hmm.
I have a box of medicine and medical herbs and stuff.
Okay.
I'll pull that out, open it up.
Okay, so you do realize the flesh is still on.
Oh yeah, I'm aware.
Okay.
I'm gonna take the skull and attempt to crush it.
So as you go to crush
Can
it,
you smell the
blood, brain matter, just decaying juices all come out of this skull as you crush it and smush it between your hands.
You, sir, need to wash your hands.
As it just gets all over your medicine box.
Oh, God. Well, that's not no longer disinfected.
So
What's the
did
ball?
I crush it enough to make it bone meal or bone powder? I'm just gonna
You
keep,
hear the crunching of the bones, but that's it.
I'm gonna keep crushing the bones.
You know that's how you get cursed, right? Fucking with dead bodies.
What do you say to him?
The power of Matsalesnia will protect me.
How's that worked out so far?
And
Mind
that, and
Not
that's you
too.
saying that you just feel.
Yeah, because of me.
And me.
Matsalesnia put you in the perfect place at the right time.
And as you
You
say
say
that, you just feel a emptiness come over you.
A what?
Nice. That means I can get drunk. I can fill the emptiness with alcohol. PSA, do not attempt to do this in real life.
Okay.
After doing that, I come out of the edge of the water.
Yeah.
I'm going to dip my hands in the water. Because is it flowing water or is it stagnant water?
Stagnant water.
It's a swamp.
Some swamps flow very slowly.
Well, this section is stagnant.
Do I have a metal container on me?
Just use the water out of one of your. Oh wait, you didn't get them.
I
did
not
cast
have
the
them.
spell Clorox. I will disinfect everything.
Sorry, but you do not know purify water.
Do I?
Do you?
Do I? No.
I'm just going to use my trunk to open one of my water skins and wash my hands off with that water.
Do I sense any
Okay.
magic on this cross or corpse?
And then I'm going to open.
Arcana check?
Then I'm going to open my meat and down it.
That's 11.
Okay. No, you don't sense anything. You sense no magic from
Okay.
the cross or body.
Can you sense magic by smell?
Not ass magic. Can you smell?
I honestly don't know on that one.
DM, I'll leave that up to your discretion before I roll.
What?
So is magic something you can sense by smell sometimes?
Depends. I would say it depends on the type of spell that you're using. If it's required, if it does produce a scent, and if that scent is within reason for the area or not.
Okay.
You probably only smell rotting flesh right now.
Can you make shit out of brain matter?
No, it's not a matter if it isn't gray.
Because I could attempt to
Did
make.
any of the bandits survive the snake slash
No.
lich dungeon? Was it lich? It wasn't. Okay.
We barely survived that.
I'm gonna roll an Arcana check to see if I can figure anything out on it.
Okay.
17.
What are you trying to figure out?
Just to see if there was any kind of magic attached to the body. Or the remains of it.
Just smell dead and decay.
It's probably just bandits leaving warnings for others. I'm like, alright,
And alright, let's continue.
Or swamp hag.
Alright, so you continue back to Nicholas City.
And on the travel, I'm going to unjam my firearm.
Okay.
I'm gonna
And we're going to talk about what percentage I'm going to pay her back for her shot damages.
Okay.
I just bet the fall.
Yeah,
Who's driving?
the dwarf.
Okay.
Right next to me,
kitty,
driven.
warm kitty.
I mean, he's got a harness and stuff. Thank horse strong carriage
Okay.
or wagon.
Covered wagon.
Actually, no. I'm gonna
Yeah.
start working on a thopter.
Okay.
On what?
A thopter.
Roll performance. Both of y'all roll performance.
I'm also going to
12?
attempt to finish detailing out.
You told me
the
last
house.
time it would take like
Performance.
7 days in game,
Yeah.
so I'm just gonna slowly start working on one.
Okay, yeah.
I got 17 plus 3.
Okay.
I got 12.
You make
Performance.
a thought too, you don't know if it works.
13.
I thought you told me it would take a bunch of like a long time in game to make one last time.
Yeah.
It took about it takes about a week. What did I say specifically?
Pretty sure you said a week straight work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
it
a
took you
week's
about-
worth of,
Yeah, it took you about a week to get back.
like a work week's
Oh.
worth of
To
time.
make
Make the trip.
Yeah.
Okay.
I rolled a 13.
To finish the map.
Yeah, to like finish etching it out.
Alright, you make a decent map. Out of what you can assume was your drunkenness.
I wasn't too drunk on the way to the city.
Where are you?
Not too drunk.
I don't know, it's gonna be too big.
Alright.
I can use yours when we get
And
back
you
to the
managed
house.
to unjam your gun.
So we're following the same route that we came from, right? Where we went out and around and back through, and then we're gonna pass the
Yeah,
snake
you're-
mound.
So this one, it goes up through the Oberon province, across the Split City province, and down to the Nicholas province.
I'm gonna make sure I label the demon area and the snake area
Alright.
The snake area is fine now.
as
We can kill
do
everything.
not enter.
Aw, I forgot to get the snake hide last time.
That's all I had.
Alright.
Damn it.
So y'all are back in front of Nicholas City gate.
Alright. I reckon we go to whoever gave us the job.
Alright.
Walk up to his house and knock on his door with my trunk.
You put that damn thing away. That's indecent exposure.
We'll take you back to the
The
apothecary.
apothecary didn't seem to mind.
She didn't care. She was on top.
Yeah, we heard about the pegging.
Leave me some money, I don't care.
Got you some coke,
And some gold out of it.
an entire pound of fucking coke.
I still have half.
I will say that it's nice to see you two actually somewhat getting along.
We'll see how long it lasts.
He understands I'm not a true asshole. I just when it's appropriate.
Just like we understand he's not a true jackass either.
No,
Me
he's
on
a
the-
optional. I'm not a jackass.
Thank you for the correction.
That's a jackass.
The thing that got killed by the demon.
Oh, I thought that was an ass.
Same thing. His
Yeah.
name was Jack.
And his name was Humphrey.
Oh, Humphrey. You Humphrey an ass.
No, he humped you for free.
Makes sense.
No, that would not be it.
If we go down further south, we probably could have entered him into a show.
Or a club. Brothel, even.
That was a donkey show, man.
There would have been a donkey show if we went to the brothel.
Okay. Alright.
We are some fucking perverts.
How much scrap would you say it would have made me to build a copter?
5 pounds.
Okay.
The hell is a copter?
A little helicopter.
It's
Hey.
something that's going
Think
to
about it
do
like a drone.
Yeah, I was gonna say a drone.
You said 5?
Yeah. Alright.
Okay, I guess at some point I seen that, I'm like, I bet I can make a firearm to go on that thing.
If I can make it to where it follows me and can detect enemies. Ooh,
I write, put a firearm on the flying thing.
No, we put a bomb on it. And have it
And
fly.
bomb.
Well, we'll give it a self-destruct sequence, but it will also be battle ready.
Alright, there we are.
Okay.
Alright, so you make it all the way back to Amaxtili Quitol
They can be big or small.
house.
Yep.
And
I'm gonna knock on his door in my truck.
alright. Oh! I was gone a long time. Come in!
Yeah, we ran into some complications, I say, as I dumped it. Well, how big is this fucking door frame?
Hey, where's your bathroom?
Average size.
No, this is in game.
Oh, down the hall and to the left.
Okay. I'll be back, guys. I'm going to the bathroom.
So when you say average size, am I gonna have to roll to make sure I get through this bitch without breaking it?
Yes.
I'm gonna look at the size of the door frame and be like, I'd rather stay on the porch. I've broken enough as is.
Okay.
Yeah, like an
We'll
entire
see you,
fucking
Chip.
city's wheel with a T-Rex.
So what do So how was it, guys?
They're leaving the door open so I can still talk, right?
Yeah.
It was a bit hazardous at times.
Oh, where's the map?
I got it.
Where's the money?
What was it? 300 for the first half.
I think I got it. You need to screw it on more if you can.
It was enough for
Oh,
each of us
God.
to get 100, I believe.
So 400 then?
Yeah, so we each get another 100.
Yeah. Cool. Here you go. Now let me see the map.
I'll hand over the map.
Do I see anything valuable between the where we were in the bathroom?
Kind of figured that's what fucking knows.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
hand you 10 gold.
I mean, there's a
Alright.
fair amount of,
Resellables?
of luxurious things that you see, like a painting, a bust of
Oh, that's it.
himself,
Yeah, those aren't worth anything to a buyer.
rugs, very nice rugs, but nothing of like jewelry or anything that you can swipe up real quick.
Yeah, I steal all the soap from the bathroom and put it in my bag of holding.
Don't forget the towels.
Yeah, I get the towels too.
And the shampoo.
And the toilet seat.
And the
Wait, is there an
toilet
actual toilet in there? I can't fit the whole toilet in the bag of
paper.
holding.
Toilet paper.
Oh, the toilet paper. Cool.
There's a working toilet. Yeah, they have like some
Are there
form of
cleaning
sewer
supplies
system,
under the
yeah.
sink?
It's not quite that far.
Okay.
All right.
So I just come back and I'm like, thank you, and just keep walking really, really.
Where's your friend going?
I have to pee!
The
You just-
bathroom's back that way.
No! I'm not fucking tall enough to get on the fucking toilet!
Oh. Did you not see the step ladder?
Yeah, I did. I'm afraid of heights. I can't climb a ladder with my eyes closed.
Deception?
Fuck. That's a 4.
God damn it.
I usually have the locks on pick me up and I just whip it out and he aims for me.
No, he's so dumbfounded by your statement that he has a hard time comprehending your thought process.
Hang on.
And
This
just-
is deception.
And
Damn, that was another
A
two.
few of his
Okay.
own brain cells kind of died.
That's fine.
I-
just because he fucking got me out of some bullshit, I don't exactly like him, but I'm like, fuck it, fine. I'll play along with this bullshit. So when he says that, I'm just gonna reach in with my trunk and grab him and just hold him out over the edge of the porch.
And I'm gonna say I've been with them a couple of weeks now. They are a strange
Thanks.
bunch.
You were very right.
Thanks for this straw, by the way. This is an excellent prop.
So,
Make sure whoever has Geraldick's papers and his 100 gold.
Right.
so what do y'all call y'all's crew? Are y'all a party? A group?
I'm here for the money and to spread the word of mozzarella.
Like, what's y'all's organization's name?
We have not fucking discussed that.
Yeah, we're not that deep into it yet, man.
Well, if
What about
y'all...
papers? Who's that over there?
That's Chronicles, yeah. Well, if y'all would like to continue to work together, I can have a contract made up to where y'all can sign and as a group have formal recognition.
No, thank you. I prefer to stay anonymous.
Believe it or not, that'll actually help us out on our travels.
The contract?
Not necessarily a contract, but a formal thing saying we are a adventuring group.
Alright,
I'm gonna be like, I'm not from this continent, so I'm not 100% sure, but I do have a question for you. You know anything about crosses being put up with bodies on it saying something about
False
false
news.
news?
Oh yes, that is a punishment for spreading false news about going-ons.
Do you know who puts those up?
Well, our leader orders them to be put up whenever someone who is he just starts to kind of scan his eyes around. Who
Oh, I know what this place is now. Do they drink a lot of vodka?
What is vodka? Anyways, he just kind of scans around and says, whenever someone speaks falsely against rulings or accusations against the government.
Ah,
I think we need to have a dog. You look very sketchy right now.
We're gonna have to
I like
speak a
that.
little bit louder. My phone is dying.
Okay.
So, if the audio changed, it's because I had to unplug the mic.
Let's step inside and discuss this, where there won't be any prying eyes that you're apparently worried about.
Things are not always as they seem.
Is there anything that we could possibly do?
Keep your ears open.
And your mouth shut.
Yes.
I'm
Or
liking-
watch what you say around who.
Around who?
Yes. Watch who you speak around. And
What you say? Okay, I got you.
so we just need to go around, and I'm gonna loudly state this. So we're just gonna go around and start saying that insert character's name because I can't even gonna attempt to try to remember it.
okay.
Doesn't like the current government and the way things are currently ran.
That's an intimidation roll right there, my friend.
Are you trying to say my name?
Like the character that we're talking to.
Oh, no, don't do that. Do not do that.
Well, I think you shorted us about 50 gold apiece then, didn't you?
Really, y'all?
Really?
Do you want a contract or not? Having a formal contract
I
will
want a
get you
good
more
contract.
gold. Okay, what type of contract are we talking about? What would y'all want?
Guaranteed pay, half up front
Okay,
on every assignment.
okay.
And an allotted fund for each of us to be able to buy armor
And rations.
and rations as needed.
Only one assigned, yes. I can arrange that. He is jotting this down.
And how good of dealings do you have with the local businesses?
I could persuade them to allow some bargaining.
Discounts.
I can persuade them for that.
Okay. That's my demands.
I need access to any kind of scrap.
Hold on, what was...
So
So, half...
guaranteed pay, half up front.
So far, it sounds good to me.
Allotted funds for armors and rations and stuff like that as needed. And then a discount with the local shops.
I have a couple of demands as well.
Alright, what are your demands?
I'll fucking
On top
straight up evil.
On top of our pay for every job, I need 100 pounds of scrap metal.
Keep in mind, I am lawful good.
I know, but I'm getting this stuff for you. And a guaranteed shipment of gunpowder.
I'm lawful neutral.
I can guarantee, I can
I
maybe
haven't said
guarantee
anything
50
else.
I'm sorry, I'm
pounds
chaotic
of
good.
metal.
I haven't
What about the
said
gunpowder?
anything that's
How much gunpowder?
against lawful
A
neutral.
shipment. We will pay for the shipment, but I need you to guarantee that we can get it.
Define a ship.
How much does it take per bullet?
It
This is character to character.
it takes a couple of grams per bullet, but
So
I mean I got to make a lot of them.
we'll say 10 pounds of gunpowder per job.
Okay. So,
Baby, you ain't dying. Please stop.
Then I'm also gonna add in. I also need for every job we complete. Another thing about the Selesnya Conclave put out somewhere in the area, whether it be a sign, pamphlets. I need the resources to be able to spread the word about Selesnya with every job we complete.
Oh. And I need a blacksmithing kit sent to your shop, so I can set that up in the back. Like I want to be able to set up a smithing shop in the back of your shop.
Also, I need a allotted fund for any damages that may happen to help pay for those.
He's writing all this down. Wow, we are just like.
Y'all are demanding.
I'm gonna look at
Anything?
Manuel Harry. Do you see anything that out of mine that's out of reason? Besides my Mont Selesnya request?
I mean, even in character, that's not out of reason.
Yeah, in character, that's not out of reason, but having them pay for your damages.
I didn't say all. I said an allotted fund to help pay for it.
And he just looks at you and says, anything for you, miss.
I would, but I think these two are.
Oh, and we need another donkey.
The only thing I really need is ability to freely trade because I am a merchant myself.
I can put in a word to our local merchants guild. How about that?
Oh,
That'd be fine.
I don't want us taking any shit from the guards either.
Now, as far as them harassing us without any cause, yes, I agree. But if we cause a problem,
I'm talking about like, oh, you can't exit or oh, you can't enter type shit. I guess that would be what you're talking about.
yeah.
I can do a limited pass.
Explain.
Like, the only place you could not go would be the palace.
That's acceptable.
For now.
Mm-hmm. I can literally have you yeet me over the wall.
Yum yum.
Not necessarily.
Alrighty.
I have a copter.
To ensure that I have everything needed to make this contract, guaranteed pay half up front, an allotment of funds for supplies, discounts at shops, 50 pounds of metal and 10 pounds of gunpowder. How often?
Per job.
Per
On
job?
top of my pay.
Now, I will say, the discounts I set in surrounding areas, so not like everywhere, obviously.
Well, yeah.
Like only wherever this guy would have influence to.
Yeah, Nicholas City.
Yeah.
With every job complete, a mention of the Selesnya Conclave,
Yes, that'll work. That's acceptable.
and an allotment of funds for damage.
To help with any damages that may happen, and if we don't use the funds, it can just sit there and grow.
No,
So
you
that's
should back
concerning.
to
And then a sponsorship for the Merchant Guild. And then a limited pass for the city. Is that right? Is that everything?
I may ask, how much would the allotted funds be?
I will have to talk with the city council about that. I would not expect more than 1,000 gold.
That sounds wonderful to me.
where do I find the Thieves Guild?
I do not know anything about that.
Bullshit.
Even I call bullshit.
That's enough for now. We can find out later.
Alright, fine.
All right. And what would would
Okay.
y'all call yourselves?
Alright, y'all. What are we fucking calling
I
ourselves?
don't fucking know.
And since he's not here, he doesn't get a vote.
Dumbo's Carnival. Because he's a lock son.
I don't think we can use Dumbo, but
Call me Golf Fool.
I don't know.
I'll give y'all some time to think about that. In the meantime, y'all go out. Y'all worked hard for drawing this map. I think y'all very
There's
much.
one thing he didn't ask. Who's the leader of the group?
Figured that would just be determined amongst yourselves.
I say me.
When it comes to order,
I second
it's me.
I second me, Rory.
Like walking order and shit,
Okay.
it's me.
But as far as who actually, like,
You know the area best. I can deal with that.
Anyways, what are y'all doing now? As y'all try and think of a name for yourselves.
What time of day is it?
Well, I would say it's probably mid-morning.
Those drunken hooligans. There we go.
I'm gonna pop into the apothecary shop.
Hello,
I'm gonna follow out of
Siri.
curiosity.
How are you?
I'm doing well, madam. I need to pick up some more medicine supplies.
I'm alright.
I'm gonna show her the box of medical herbs and shit that got blood and shit spattered all over the top. I kind of messed this up. I need a replacement.
where exactly are we going to be housing at the moment?
With the end.
With the inn. I'm gonna go to
We
the
should have
inn
went for free stay at the end too.
and
That's what we should have done. Too.
start drawing up plans and all for firearms and bullets and
Alright. So
they can
you're
do whatever
at
the fuck
Okay.
they want as long as they stay out of trouble.
I'm going with you to the end because I have to talk. Character to character, I have to talk to you.
the okay. So we're at the apothecary.
Yep.
Hello. Good God, how did this happen?
Well, I was trying to make some bone meal, and there was still shit in them heads, so yeah. That was a mess up on my end.
Really? And she just kind of puts on some leather gloves to pick it up.
Is there anything I can make out of this? Any kind of poison or potion?
Maybe poison.
You got a recipe for one?
I'll figure it out and get it back to you.
Alrighty. But in the meantime, I would like to pick up another box of them.
Alright, that'll be 10 gold.
Alrighty, not a problem.
She just picks up the box and takes it into the vat.
I'll hand her 11 and look at her. Well, I'll wait for her to get back in here.
And she comes back out with a fresh, clean box of
So
medicine.
I'm gonna hand her 11 golds. Be like, alright, I'll be back for that poison later, and just wink at her as I walk out.
Okay, dearie.
I'm gonna stand up for a little bit.
And so with that,
I'm
we
gonna
go
head
to
towards
the inn.
I'm gonna walk towards the end.
Alright.
So now that I technically have a steady supply of gunpowder coming for us, I would like to finish my firearm.
Again, based on rules, I can't actually make it yet,
You can make me a firearm, though, couldn't
but
you?
I can make you a firearm. Yes.
Yeah, that's what I want. Just something small.
I make him a derringer.
Single shot? Seriously, single shot?
It's got two.
So we're gonna end that there for the night. We're gonna end a little bit early because we gotta do level ups. Everyone gets a level up now. Y'all can
I
get
don't
a-
do anything.
Huh?
I don't do anything. Eric's don't level up at level 3.
But everyone else does.
Real quick, as I approach the end door,
Uh-huh.
do I have to worry about the size, or have they fixed it to where I can walk through?
They have made it an inch wider on both sides.
So I
and
can get
an
through.
inch taller.
Alright.
And that's where we're gonna end it tonight. Thank you guys for watching. For those that did watch, come back in another 2 weeks for more shenanigans.
Yeah, the next party should be my DMing.
Oh yeah.
I hope y'all got y'all's characters ready.
All right.
Barbarian. And
I'm gonna let Azaron take it back over.
Alright, everybody. Hope y'all enjoyed. Remember to hit that like button, comment, subscribe. Tell your friends. And we will see y'all in a couple weeks for my special little 12-hour session.
You can stick 'em.
God, I don't know if I can do a 12-hour session.